My name is Richard Mukaga from Uganda, working for an organization called Cheshire Services Uganda. Cheshire Services Uganda works for and with persons with disability. We implement programs that improve quality of life for persons with disabilities. Our programs are in 5 thematic areas. We have education, we have livelihood, human rights promotion, support for daily living, and then we do accessible health and rehabilitation. Persons with disabilities in Uganda are estimated to be 5.1 million, and that amounts to 16% of the population. So you can see the magnitude of the population we are working with. It calls for attention. So this is why we think our work is very important. I know we are not doing all in all districts, but of course we don't work alone. There are other similar organizations that work on disability. So our work in disability is important. And why it's important? Because looking back at access to health, especially for pregnant women, is very, very, very difficult, and because of our attitude. So if you look at employment, we have 80% of persons with disability out of employment, and this includes even those who have been to universities and tertiary institutions. And so why? The question we keep asking in our work, why is it happening? There are basically about 3 aspects that contribute to this. One is we see in Africa and in Uganda in particular, people still think disability has to do with a curse. And so if a person has a disability in a family, no attention is given to them. So what I'm trying to say is that there is still massive negativity towards persons with disability, and then also we see that there is not much attention by government on persons with disability. So what we are calling, our call, and as we work, is to have the government play this part in reaching out to persons with disability, and mainly try to implement policies and legislations that can support persons with disability to have a meaningful life. And also we call upon the community to accept persons with disability as equal human beings, and then promote a cohesive society. But also that those two alone cannot be enough. So we call upon also persons with disabilities to be strengthened and to feel that they are human beings, and to come out and demand for their rights, and say, if their right is violated, they should actually go and seek support from the necessary authorities.